I bought a little magnet light. So it's like a mirror, and then you open it, and it has a light on it. Since I put that magnet on my phone has been glitching.
Well, that's what you get for shopping on Temu.
On Amazon. But do you think that that's like magnet on here? Like,
I don't think so, because there's a magnet.
Are you recording, by the way?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
There's a magnet back here. Or like, I mean, you could use a magnet on this.
Right.
But if you use a Chafa one, Amazon or not, Amazon has Chafa stuff too.
But how do you,
Amazon's all Chafa stuff.
What determines if it's a magnet or not?
What do you mean? What about that crack behind your screen?
This was a long time ago though. Like this,
might like
the crack and then the magnet, girl.
I don't know, but the magnet, like I put the little light on, and as soon as I put it on, me fui a la fiesta, everything, and then this white thing popped up.
Isn't that also an old thing? Like, because like our technology now, I don't think magnets can mess with it the way like that.
And look
like
at how hot my phone is.
I'm not gonna reach over there. It's too far.
Look, touch it.
Yeah, it is.
It's hot, and so then it turns off.
You did something, fam.
No, I didn't do a thing. It just started acting that way.
It just happens.
It just happened.
It's funny. A lot of things just happen with Melissa.
Yeah.
Your phone's never gone like black?
It just happened. No.
Like shut
well,
down?
it's overheated for sure, but on a hot summer day, not in the middle of winter.
Yeah, it just turned off. Guys, it's super hot. I don't know what's happening. I need a new phone, so if you can please send money. I didn't want to buy a new phone. Do you have the newer one?
No. I'm good with my cheap payments right now.
Yeah, well, me too. And look.
My payments actually went down when I got the new one.
Do you think I could just get one because I have la aseguranza, no? They could just send me a new one?
Supposed to cover it for like $100.
$100 to replace your phone.
Yes.
Cool, I'll do that.
Which reminds me, I gotta get my insurance. I have like 20 days left.
For insurance?
Yeah, because like when you get a new phone, it tells you, hey, you have 30 days before the warranty runs out.
Why didn't you just get it that day?
Because I'm broke, fam. You just gotta wait till the last minute, then you get it.
Pa LA Calle, episode número 83. I got my stitches removed today.
Ooh.
And I think I'm going to need physical therapy.
For what?
Back to...
For my finger.
You forgot how to use
You
it
know
in 1
what?
week?
You guys are crazy because you guys make fun of me. The other day, Vinnie had to help me writing stuff because me dolía tanto el dedo. I can't bend it.
It's been a couple times actually.
Yeah,
I miss Juju in there because she was like, "Here, I need you to write this," and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
So I want you to like open your hand, like go like this. That doesn't hurt. To me, when I open my hand fully, like my thumb goes back, me duele tanto, like
yeah,
because
you literally just healed your skin. It's of course it's like close up, but it's not physical therapy. Just stretch out your thumbs.
Well, the doctor told me. I guess she's wrong too.
Yeah, because she's like, oh, what kind of insurance? Oh, yeah, the good. Yeah, you need physical therapy.
Nothing to do with her.
You need physical therapy. You need
but she doesn't,
injections.
She doesn't
you need
get
this medicine
from that.
Oh, they don't?
She doesn't. She's sending me somewhere else.
Yeah, and they don't get referrals.
Do they get referrals?
Yes, everyone does.
What do you mean?
Like a lot of doctors, hospitals,
lawyers,
they get money or a percentage off referring you somewhere.
Fam, we get referrals. If refer your friend to this credit card, you get $50.
No, I don't. Citibank, Chase, no.
And maybe she don't get it directly.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, you got this referral?
Yeah, she even sent me to go get x-rays because she's
work.
like, maybe it wasn't supposed to hurt. I don't know if you guys have ever had like stitches. I've never had them before, so I don't know. Hands. But she's like, when she was pulling them out, it was very painful. And she was like, it's not supposed to hurt. Like when you get your stitches removed, like you feel it.
Why? Your bandage looks tight, fam.
It is. I'm telling you, my finger is. And then I even like here, if you go like this, you can feel I calloused. It's the weirdest thing. Touch it.
Mm-mm.
Touch it.
You probably didn't take care of it.
It looks weird.
Touch it. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel that? That's not supposed to be. It's like my scar is out because I keloid scar, but also it hurts, it's painful, and it's calloused, and I can't stretch my hand. So anyway,
you didn't take care of it right. Probably.
Yeah. Well, She had it fully exposed last week. I don't think you're supposed to have it like that. Like even when I got stitches on my leg once I got bit by a dog, and I had to have it covered.
Really?
And I told you should have.
You don't put cream?
For the one, huh?
You're supposed to put cream.
Yeah,
you put oil.
Yeah, so you have to unbandage it, cream it up, and then bandage it again.
Did you do that?
I did. I would put oil, but I kept it open because when I had it closed, it was still like moist and it wasn't healing. So I had to open it up so it can heal.
Doesn't moisture heal it?
Yeah, no. It keeps it. It's like una cortada.
And also, 2 weeks, fam, is wild. Because I feel like stitches should last longer for a proper healing. Maybe you're trying to rush it, or your doctors are trying to rush it.
No, she actually extended it. Remember, I went last week? I went 1 week. And
I know,
she was
but
like,
it's
no,
2 weeks. That's crazy. 2 weeks for a gash that big is insane. Because mine was just like a little puncture wound like that. But they still like, oh yeah, you need 4 weeks with that, and they're gonna fall off on their own.
Oye, ¿te mordió un perro?
I used to have the worst luck with dogs. That was my own dog that bit me.
What are you doing?
So
con las piernas abiertas, Juju?
So, wow, that's bestiality. Relax. That's only on the weekends. No, when I was younger, we lived in a house in Pomona. And we had a gate, and the gate had it was a wooden gate. So the dog got caught in one of the woods. So I went in there to get him out. And when I got him out, like if you hurt a dog, the jerk reaction is just to snap at something. So he snapped and he got me in the leg. And yeah, it was a Dalmatian. Flubber was his name.
Flubber.
Damn, a double Disney entendre.
Mm-hmm. I heard.
Wait, is Flubber Disney?
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
Yeah, right.
R.I.P.
I heard that Dalmatians are very like mean.
They're aggressive.
And fucking 101 Dalmatians, the movie makes you think they're like all cute and cuddly.
No, I mean no. Yeah, they're very territorial and aggressive dogs, and we had 2 of them, Cowboy and Flubber were their names.
Interesting names.
Yeah.
Have you ever got bit by a dog?
Yes, snap a little bit, but not like it didn't puncture though. It's more like I got my hand away.
But like your family dog?
My uncle's dog.
It's usually a family dog that happens.
Yeah.
It's very rare that you get bit by a stray dog.
I don't really pet like other people's dogs in general. Like if they come up to me or whatever, I'll little quick one, but I don't go out of my way and be like, let me pet your dog.
Are you not a dog person?
Oh, I love dogs.
But he's actually the same way with kids too.
But I also respect like the dog's boundaries too, or like people's boundaries, or.
I don't want to say I'm not a dog person. I just don't find myself petting other animals either. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, if they come to me or like, les hago cariñitos, but I'm just not like, oh my God, I want to touch someone else's dog.
Dogs.
Like a dog walks by and I'm like, nice. Like, that's it.
Yeah. I'm
a dog petter.
And if they shed, get away from me.
Are you allergic or you just don't like dog hair?
Like cats. I'm allergic to cats. I'm just like, yeah. I'm not visiting. Sorry, Tia Grace. She has a cat.
She just got a cat?
No, she's had a cat for years, and I stopped going as often as I used to.
Because you're allergic?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like your swells up or like sneezing?
I'll sneeze, and then my eyes they get small because of the swelling.
You're allergic too?
Mm-hmm.
To both?
Mm-hmm. I'm allergic to both. And I can last for a little bit. So like until it starts to, and then my throat starts to close up and I just don't feel good. And then I'm like, I just want to go home. It's fine.
Yeah, but dogs, they're chill. But I just respect the boundary of.
When I was shopping for Chewbacca, my dog, I wanted a husky. I remember I really wanted a husky and I looked into them. And by looked into them, I mean like what color I wanted. And my husband was like, no, when you buy a dog, like a lot of people don't know this, the majority of us do, but when you buy a dog, you have to do your research on the dog. Like their temperament, are they hyper? Are they fit for you? I've met a lot of people who, like me, wanted a husky, went and got a husky, y pobrecito el perro está ahí atrás, no lo llevan a caminar, they don't exercise him, and the dog is tearing up the entire backyard. Mm-hmm. But that's because we didn't do our research on the temperament of the dog. They shed, they need, So my next dog is probably going to be what do they call those?
Are you planning your next dog?
No, it was a punch.
Chewy's like,
guys just ruined the punch. Thanks.
It's a sore subject for a lot of people. That's why.
What?
Just already moving on to the next dog.
My dog's still here.
Our friend Santa Rosa still hasn't got a new dog yet. He was so hurt by his dog's death that if this fool got a cat, like he went completely different.
How long, when your dog dies, how long until you get a new one?
I feel bad because I had a German Shepherd. His name was Troy. He passed away. And it was really maybe like a week later we got the two dogs. But it was because it was like they were just born. And the guy didn't like, he didn't want us. So he's like, I'm going to like put them up or like I'm going to send them to the pound. And we're like, dude, like what the heck? Like, no, we'll take them. Like it was like a sign from God.
Week?
Also, like those dogs are little terrifiers. Like they like you're right. Like they don't lose. I've taken them on a 5-mile walk. And they come back and they're like, what else can we do? And I was like, dude, relax. Yeah, but no, yeah, that's like a... Like,
so you didn't do your research on the dog?
I never do research on my dogs. Like, we just get them. I think Troy was the only dog where like, oh, we're going to go buy a dog. The rest is like, hey, you want a dog? Yeah, sure, I'll take a dog.
You want a dog?
Like, every dog we've gone was like given to us or like we adopted it somehow. Like, Cowboy Flubber, yeah, they give it to us. My uncle gave it to us. Troy was the only dog we ever bought.
I went to Juan Pollo the other day and there was a man standing there with 3 German Shepherds. Like, they were puppies, but they were big because German Shepherds están grandes, but there was a big puppy. And he was like, do you want a dog? They're $150 each. And my niece was like, wow, that's cheap. And I'm like, cállate. That's not cheap. Let's go.
$150? Yeah, we paid $1,500 for Troy. Look, this is Troy.
Yeah. I see him. He's blurry, but I see him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's Troy. German. Any dogs are. I think any dog you get for under $1,000, there's a problem with that dog. It probably has like a behavioral issues, but the dogs aren't cheap.
Melissa said, "I think my dog has a little bit of the tism because he runs into walls."
But she only got the dog for like $1,200.
Yeah,
it's a Great Dane. Great Danes are like $3,000.
Wasn't there that test of if you put your dog's face towards the wall?
Oh yeah, and then they put their hands.
It's smart if it doesn't.
Yeah, and they put their hands. So funny. Yeah, but you have to do your research on your dogs, guys.
Just get it.
No, because you don't want to have a hyper ass dog and you're just not a hyper person. You know. My dog is needy, and I thought that that's what I needed in my life. It's not.
It sucks, huh?
Damn.
I don't know. I feel like he's talking about me.
Well, they say your dogs reflect the owners.
And they say that they look alike, right? The dogs and the owners look alike. I don't know. But yeah, do your research on your dogs. So as we start this podcast, I wanted to make it a point to talk about what has been on my feed.
I think everyone's feed at this point.
Mm-hmm. I think we've been very honest and open, and we've always talked about las cosas que están pasando in our community, and we've always taken a stand and made our platform available to spread awareness, to say the way we feel, and to be of service in any way to our followers and to our people. I have been quiet, and I think I got a couple messages yesterday when I finally reposted some stuff of people saying, wow, it took you long enough, or I was wondering when you were gonna post and ya te habías tardado poquito. So I kind of wanted to take this moment for everyone on Pa LA Calle listening, and, you know, aquí en confianza. This, I don't even know how to say it, but I'm gonna say it. So lo que está pasando with the immigration and ICE and all of that, a lot of us are reposting because it's affecting our community. The ICE raids and the terror that they're causing is affecting me personally, like in my family, like directly. So when people are like, oh, ya te habías tardado, whatever, I don't process things all the time the way I should, but para que alguien que yo conozca, que yo hablo todos los días, diga, no puedo ir a la marqueta. Do you know what I mean? Or I'm scared to go to work. That's very hard for me to process and to just go through it. So as a lot of us, or in a lot of times, we're reposting things for our community, I want you to know that I'm going through it directly, like through a loved one. Me está pasando. Entonces it's not like a third party. Like it's, so to me, I have been trying to use my privilege to hide from it and to like distract myself and to not see it. But it's all over our feed, right? Pero tengo el privilegio de put my phone down and then distract myself with other things. And it's this weird place to be in because I want to yell about it, but I also don't want to talk about it. I want to cry about it, but I also want to like forget about it. So I'm just in this weird limbo state, and I know that it's coming from a privileged place porque I can look away and close the doors and the blinds of my house and act like it's not happening when there's a lot of people who can't do that. So yeah, I've just been trying to process it. I think I've made it clear where I stand, how I feel, and what I fight for and what I believe in. But I'm just trying to keep myself sane in these moments, because if I'm not okay, if my family members, my direct family members are not okay, then my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, we're not okay in mi casa. And that's my first job as a person, is to keep my children and myself sane, and then be able to use my platform and spread knowledge and everything, and love and light. Pero primero, and you should do the same, primero vienes tú, cuídate tú mentalmente, emocionalmente, and then we take that other step to help others. But on my feed, Minneapolis, ICE agents, the death of the he was a nurse, right? His name was
Alex. He was an ICU nurse.
Yeah.
Murdered in front of a lot of people, because it obviously was in self-defense. Everyone saw what they saw. We are not dumb. And it is unfortunate that we have like the people in charge trying to gaslight us a lot, and it's been happening for years, where they're like, you didn't see this is what you saw. But honestly, I just think it's okay to feel how you feel when you watch these things, whether you want to like, it's a fight or flight thing. Everyone gets it, whether you want to do something about it or you don't want to do something about it. Like, there's a lot of people going through it. Just don't like completely zone out, because that's how those people in charge become in charge. Don't make other people feel bad for feeling how they feel, but also when it comes time to vote, please vote. That's how things can be avoided. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is right now. Yes, there's going to be protests, or there have been protests. Like over the weekend, I was at Fogo de Chao for the first time, which was great. It was a great experience. But at the same time, like, you're eating, you're on your phone, and I'm like going through my feed, and it's like protest. And then I'm on the Citizens app, and it gets like, there's a protest going on 0.1 miles away from you. And I'm like, shit, as much as I'd love to, say something or do whatever, like, I'm in this setting where I'm with like family and friends, and it's just like, I do get caught in the middle as well. But for me, it's like, okay, I'm gonna use my platform and my voice to try to like just air out positivity, and just know that when it comes time to vote, or like if I'm ever in a room with somebody or something like that, like, I'm gonna just try to say the right thing and do the right thing, because obviously what's going on right now is not a good thing, and you don't want to put yourself in too much danger. And it sucks, because, recording somebody should not get you murdered, but that's what happened. And I think it's that type of fear that they're trying to inflict on us as a community, to keep us separated. And especially when it comes to like a lot of us Latinos, it's a lot of Latino hate going on as well. And I think that's what keeps us divided. And that's the last thing we need. Especially when you have somebody like Melissa, who is also has her platform, and it's a huge platform, and people are like waiting for you to say something. Like, should not be the person you look for change, like, yes, she could say stuff, but at the same time, like, she's not the one you look to. It's your politician, it's the people in your community that are the actual community leaders. Like, that's who you go to for help, mentally or physically or whatever. But that's that.
Yeah, no, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, like, don't hold us like, yeah, like, we're knowledgeable. We're not like, hold your politicians accountable the way you hold Melissa accountable or us accountable. Like, fam, like, there's so many politicians right now that are still very, very quiet about the whole thing. There's still Democrats that are voting to fund ICE. Like, it's just like, we have what? It's January, end of January. You have maybe like 8 or 9 months before the elections. Get educated on your candidates from the city up to the senators. Like, I know it's like, I know it seems like we don't make the change, but we really can't. We really can, and they don't want you. They trying to make it seem like you don't make a difference because that's how they stay in power. That's how the MAGA and Republicans say. Because I guarantee you, all the Republicans, no matter what, they're gonna go vote. It doesn't matter what. And I think we have an issue in our community and on the Democrat side where it's like, oh, well, it's not that important. I'm not going to vote. Or I don't like this guy. I'm not going to vote. It's like, fam, like, I get it. I wouldn't have voted for Kamala Harris either, but I guarantee you these people that have died would be alive right now if she was president.
Yeah.
But because you don't agree with one thing, you completely shut her off. And now look, and again, I'm sure that MAGA Trump followers, like they didn't vote for him for this. They voted for other things, but they still voted for him, and that's the difference. That's the difference between us and them. Is that they're gonna vote Republican no matter what. Where we have this infighting and stuff like that, where this is the result. That's what they want. Yeah. They want us to fight each other so nothing happens, and they get to keep power. So
educate yourself, and let's try to stick together and not bash each other, and not, separarnos entre our beliefs, and you're on that side and you're on this side. At this point, we're all on the humanity side, and
it's also you're not doing enough.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes everyone fight the most.
Or you did this, or you voted for this guy, or like yesterday, I saw this guy was like, you can change your mind, and you can, and it's like, people are changing their minds, but why do we need to wait for them to say, oh, I changed my mind, I voted for this guy, but I changed, like, let them have the change of heart, and let them move on from that, the mistake that they made, and then just try to do better and be better. But we do want to be a break from that on our feed. And so I see it everywhere. Yes, eduquense, do the right thing, like Juju said, so we can vote, so we can make a difference, so we can be a difference, spread awareness. If your children, you got to speak to your children about this. I'm going to post something later once I fix my phone on my Instagram on how to speak to your children about this, because this is huge. And so, yeah, but we also want to be a break. We have the privilege of doing that, being able to take a break from that, and then try to keep ourselves sane and our listeners and everybody else, porque it's really rough.
It definitely is, especially like, I mean, where I'm at in I live in Boyle Heights, the resident here and stuff, and I have some neighbors that could go outside and some that can't.
Yeah. And then
I freely walk into my car, drive to Burbank to do my radio job and do what I got to do. I come back. I have Costco. I have, I'm able to like walk to the street, get my DoorDash. A lot of my neighbors can't, or some of them are too afraid to because of just being profiled the wrong way, and it's a reality check that I think we all got to deal with. But like I said, don't feel bad for feeling how you feel, and just make sure you go out there and vote correctly, so this doesn't happen again, Because, I mean, it's only been, a year with homie in charge?
Yeah.
And what a year.
Una eternidad, güey.
Holy smokes. Yeah. I thought he couldn't do worse than COVID, but we're getting there,
Yeah.
But keep your chin up. Stay safe out there.
And don't feel bad if you turn away from it either. Yeah. Like, I know it's privileged to, like, be able to say that. But, man, and I think I've learned this. I used to be the very like, oh, I'm posting about everything, and I'm posting, whatever Bush does, whatever Trump did the first time, I even held like Joe Biden accountable, and it's just like so much where I'm like, yo, I felt the hate growing in me, and I was like, I need to stop. I need to turn away for a little bit. I need to put the phone down, and it's just like, and again, I understand where I'm coming from, the most privileged place to be able to just turn my phone down and like ignore it for a little bit, but that's sometimes what you need to do. Like it sucks. It sucks. I know there's families out there who have been affected by it, and they're trying to get their family member back home from ICE detention, and I'm sorry, I really am. But it's just like sometimes you just got to distract yourself. Like even when you lose like personally, when we lose family members, don't stay sad the whole time. No, we try to like distract ourselves. I go to work. I'll joke around with my family, just try to bring the spirits up. And again, that's what we're gonna try to do here. Is just like, don't think us having a good time and being jolly is us ignoring the fact that we don't like we're not acknowledging what's out there, because we do. We acknowledge it. We're just trying to be that little distraction for you, the little just a moment of relief for you. So
yeah. So how about them Rams?
Fam, they're sad already. You tell them that?
I'm actually kind of happy.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
care.
it's funny. It's not funny, but the news. So I actually woke up extra early this morning because yesterday I went to go watch all the playoff games. I got home and I'm like, all right, I'm going to set up for the podcast, work on my mix, whatever, and then like knock out, wake up tomorrow at 9 and do my thing. But I got home and I just passed out. I was just beat. I don't even know why. I slept like at 10:30. So I woke up this morning at 6 a.m., got ready. I actually set up the podcast, everything this morning, threw on the news, and it's, Minneapolis stuff. But a lot of it was just like from Minneapolis straight to football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went to multiple. Every single one was the same exact.
It's tough. It's tough because like, go ahead.
No, I wrote about that yesterday. How it's like whiplash, like you're swiping and you're like, man got murdered, assassinated, a cat playing the piano, and then you're like football, and it's like it's like this up and down of your cortisol levels. Like I can literally feel my heart go, and then a baby, and then and it's like, what is it really conditioning us to find that this stuff is normal? Like the shit going on, like you're so immune to it now. Like, oh, another person dead. Oh, another person. Like
we're just overly informed, and it's
a lot.
insane. And I mean, it's good to take a break with social media. Maybe that phone being messed up is a blessing in disguise, because sometimes, like what I started doing with my computer setup is I used to have my phone on a charger, like on a magnet charger, right in front of me, and I'll like be playing or editing, and every time it'll just blink whenever like a notification comes up. So what I did was I put my charger behind me. I bought a little drawer, put it behind my seat, and when I'm in my room, I put my phone charging behind me. So when I get lost in whatever I'm doing, I forget about everything, and then like 2-3 hours pass by, and I'm like, oh shit, let me go to my phone. I look at my phone, and I'm like, catch up. But by then I'm already like exhausted from reading all the notifications, and I'm like, I'm gonna put it back. And then I just like,
that's why I stopped wearing my watch, because it's bad enough that my phone is literally always next to me. But I was at church and I was wearing my watch, and I think it was our chat that kept ringing, and I kept going like this, and the messages were popping up. So throughout church I was going like this. So I was like, what? How can I turn this off? And then I'm at work or something, and then
Sorry.
it's like every week with him, huh?
It's the medicine that I'm taking, the blood pressure one. So I found out I'm allergic to it. So it I had to get off of it, because she's like, hey, if you start feeling like you have a dry cough, but she's like, stop taking it right away. You're allergic to it, and we'll find you another medicine. So I did it for all last week, and I didn't start getting it until like yesterday, where I just started like random cough attacks.
Oh, wow.
And I can't. So it just feels like a dry cough. Like I have this itch that just doesn't go away.
Like me around cats.
Yeah, but with the medicine. Sorry.
Are you okay? Pajarito.
I'm telling you.
Did you know that when you're choking, like kids, and you just go pajarito, you look up?
Doesn't work.
It does. Or you blow on their face. You just get distracted. Anyway, that's why I stopped using my Apple Watch.
You don't just turn the notifications off?
No, I just stopped using it.
Like it's
She
nice
goes to the
to
extreme. She's like, oh my god, notifications! Just throws it.
I just have my time, and that's it. Notifications completely off. I keep my phone on D&D. There's D&D, and then there's personal.
Oh, my husband's so pissed.
I keep it on personal.
He's like, every time I call you, I have to call you twice. And then my mom, trauma, cheese mitt.
Which, by the way, before that, you could just put certain people
She doesn't want to talk to nobody.
No. I don't know how it goes on. Like I think automatically in la noche.
What is
we
this?
set it up that way?
I set it up.
Vinny set it up for me or something. See, I didn't even set it up.
I set it up so
it
it winds her down. So she has to put her phone away and she stops getting notifications. So she gets off her phone.
Yes.
It doesn't work. All the time, but
it does
there are
sometimes.
sometimes where like.
Also at work, I think. Like during my work hours, I don't know, but during my work hours, I think it also gets in that mode of like do not disturb, because I've been on air sometimes and literally se me olvida turn off the ringer or whatever, and it's like it starts ringing. So automatically it goes on do not disturb. Anyway, so my mom calls my sister. If you have a mom like this, I need you to comment down below si tu mamá es igual que la mía. So my mom, instead of calling me and asking me, she calls my sister and says, Melissa está enojada conmigo? Like, is Melissa mad at me? And my sister goes, oh, no, I've talked to her, but no, she hasn't told me anything. And she's like, I think she blocked me. What? If I think my mom blocked me, I guess I would call my sister also and be like, hey, your mom's mad at me? But my sister goes, she blocked you. She goes, sí, le hablo y luego me manda a voicemail. And my sister goes, well, let me call her. And my sister calls me. It goes straight to voicemail. She goes, oh, she calls me again and then it goes through. So my sister had to teach my mom how to call me because it was always on do not disturb.
There's certain people that you need to put on that list.
Or just take it off of do not disturb.
I don't even know how to use the phone.
Like for mine, I have it on personal, but the only people who get access are my mom, dad, and my two brothers. That's it.
Yeah, I always have to call Vinny twice. When I call him, I have to call him twice.
I guess I'm not that popular. I don't have that issue. I get the bill collectors to call me a lot, but that's pretty much it.
You have to really want to talk to me, So
Well, so my mom's like, Melissa está enojada conmigo? I'm like, oh my God, Mom, don't be so dramatic.
It does get frustrating.
What?
Like, if I have to call you quick, it's happened before. Remember that red hat that she's been fiending for like 8 seasons now? And we've only been 5 seasons.
For me.
I was in Vegas and I was at Culture Club and they had this whole wall of hats.
Culture Kings.
Sorry, Culture Club as a do you really want to hurt me?
What?
So I called Melissa. I'm like, I'm looking at the hat and I was like, hey.
You should have just got it.
No, because there was 2 different styles and I would have got the wrong one. So I called him like, hey, and she didn't answer me. And it went to, and I was like, she messed up and I left.
No, I have to. I have to fix it. I know I do. But my mom was like, what's wrong with Melissa? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with Melissa. Vinny set up my fucking phone on Vinny mode.
Also, now you're blaming me?
It's your fault because you have it that way.
Only at night, though.
No, all the time. If I call you right now, my call isn't going to go through, Vinny.
No, mine is like this. Yours is not like that.
I know. I just said you fixed your phone, my phone to be like yours.
No, your phone is nothing like mine.
Whatever.
Your shit don't even work.
I know. I have to go get it. And then the worst part of this is that Isaac, my son, needs a new phone. And he told me, Mom, I need a new phone. And I was like, I'm going to give him mine and I'm going to get the new one.
Backfire. Oh, maybe he's
like, not today.
Plan.
Right?
He gets a magnet. He's like this.
He got the 2 magnets.
Yeah. But I have a theory. I think it's the magnet. If you have a magnet on your phone or something, cuidado. It's not?
No, fam. That's like an old school box TV.
It's old wives' tale.
No, it used to happen with the old TVs where you put a magnet and you see like the colors shit. But that's like the big 1990s.
No. I'm telling you why also. Okay, so my son has in school, I don't know if your kids use the Google, like the tablet. It's not a tablet. It's a...
No, my sons don't use a Google tablet at
Mine
school.
either.
It's like a computer. What is it called? It's not a laptop. It's like an iPad, but it's not. All the kids use it for school now.
A laptop? Do they call it a Chromebook?
Yes.
Oh, Chrome.
It's a laptop.
It's a laptop.
Is it a laptop?
Yeah.
Chromebook's a laptop.
No,
They
it's
just
like
call it
an
a Chromebook because
iPad.
it's made by Google.
It's like an iPad, though. Well, Isaac's is like an iPad. So yesterday I told him, I have a theory about the magnet or whatever. So then he grabs his tablet, it's a Chromebook, and he opens it and it's fine. And then I grab that magnet and I put it behind and it shuts it off.
So you messed his just to prove a point?
But the Chromebook is made completely different than these phones.
But
and
it
the
still
back
has
of that
like
screen doesn't have magnet. This specifically has a magnet right here.
It's stuck.
Well, yeah, because it's metal. Magnet sticks to metal, yeah.
And this has a magnet?
But this has an actual magnet.
Anyways, guys,
we're not going to get into the intricacies of magnetism with Melissa right now, guys. I'm not going to do this right now.
Well, I don't know. I guess que pues Valentine's Day, guys, ya viene. It's around the corner. I guess I'm going to get a phone for Valentine's Day.
Can't wait till you get to juices.
Stay away from Levi Stadium. Because the electromagnetic field is going to mess up your phone even more.
What if it fixes it? It reverses it.
On. So, hot take. Valentine's Day is around the corner. Fellas, listen up. If you have a girlfriend, if you have a wife, if you have someone that you've been with for a really long time, someone that you're dating, someone that you're talking to, yes, you need to ask them to be your Valentine. I don't want to hear it's a given. Duh. Who else am I gonna? No, you ask. Do you want to be my Valentine? Yes, you need to buy flowers. Yes, you need to get her a little card or write a post-it, something cute, un chocolatito, algo. Okay, that's my hot take. I don't want to hear we've been married for 20 years. No, you have to do it.
So something small would be fine?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. A nice note, a C's chocolate box. Okay, you know, C's is kind of expensive. A Snickers? I'd be down with a Snickers. Flores at Home Depot, fam. They're like $10 and they're nice.
This tip to your husband so you could get you a Snickers then.
Yes, I don't mind any. I love my husband's handwritten notes. They're the best. I actually have one in my purse. I carry it.
Yeah. It's the only one he written her. Don't forget the milk.
No, my husband actually, since we were together, he would buy like postcards, just random postcards places, and then he would just write me notes. Or when we were first dating, we would stay at like hotels, and he would always take the little Post-its and write me notes and leave them in my purse and stuff. It's very sweet.
Nice.
He's a very sweet guy.
No.
But yeah, las flores, chicos, it's needed. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, I'm not like that, or I've never done it.
I agree with all of that except the asking.
Really?
I think at a certain point you're just like,
but it's cute.
Yeah.
Like, imagine.
Okay, it is cute. And like, but if they don't do it, don't turn it into a thing. Like, don't ruin all of Valentine's Day because he went all out, got you everything, except ask you to be his Valentine. That's like...
Okay, well, if someone else gives me flowers and shit, then don't be surprised.
Surprised about what?
About me getting flowers
that
from
you
someone
fold that
else.
easy?
That someone came and asked me to be their Valentine.
Gifts, flowers, chocolates, the whole shebang, yeah, but like... But he didn't ask me to be his Valentine, so I'm going to ruin the whole night. And it's like, oh, that's...
I sent, you know what? I sent my husband, I'm a toxic, huh? I sent my husband a meme that was like, a guy at work asked me, can I have your number? It says, guy at work, can I have your number? Me, I'm married. And he said, so why are you working? And the girl's face was like, and he goes, that doesn't work on me. And I told him, then what does? What the hell? He's like, he's just not the jealous type.
Well, it was the other way around for him. He's the one who won.
Who?
Your husband.
He gets to live out his passion project.
Every time I tell him, he goes, I worked very hard in my 30s and 20s. He's like, it's your turn now. I'm like, fuck, 5 more years, guys. 5 more years and I get to retire.
You're going to retire in 5 years?
I didn't know you were 60.
I want to retire at 40, 45.
Good luck.
What?
You think you get bored?
From what?
Not doing shit.
A ver, tú que todo lo sabes y si no lo inventas. Matemática. If Mateo is 8, in 10 years, he'll be 18, right?
Yeah.
He'll be off to college.
Allegedly.
What?
Allegedly.
The other 2 will be grown.
Allegedly.
Dios quiera que sí. Alabado sea el Señor, primeramente.
You're going to have to bankroll them. You're gonna take one of those other little properties you got?
Do you know where we are in this economy right now?
Yeah.
I'm leaving to Mexico.
Oh, that's... Yeah. You're not. You're not.
6 months in Mexico, 6 months. Do you guys have a retirement plan already? Or is this just me? I already have a retirement plan.
I'm just trying to make it past this week without getting fired. Like, retirement plan.
Like, do you know what you want to do when you retire?
I'm not even privileged enough to think about that.
What a nice life you live.
You can dream.
My bank account.
Comment down below. Let me know what you want to do. Like, what is your, like, I have these plans already. Y con la ayuda de Dios, alabado sea el Señor, se van a cumplir. Pero I'm already thinking, like, okay, when the kids go off to college, maybe it's just the mom in me.
Yeah, because, like, my niece is in college and their parents still have to pay for her college. Like, what do you think, like...
My kids better get a loan. They better figure it out. I'm not paying for their college. Either you get a scholarship and everything else. Okay.
Oh, so you're just a bad parent.
Yeah.
Okay. No, say that. Say I'm gonna abandon my kids.
I'm gonna abandon my kids.
Of course your dreams are gonna happen then. Yeah.
She says that, but she's not.
Yeah, she's not. She folds easy.
She's fucking weak, bro.
What? I already know. I'm going to leave the house I'm in. I'm going to go rent an apartment in Laguna Beach or by the beach. The kids are going to be off. Like, I have plans. I'm going to be there 6 months and then I'm leaving to Mexico.
The same kids that you tell, if you just help your dad once or twice a week, he'll give you money. They're like, nah, you could bankroll me.
I'm not.
And then you're like...
He's punished. I let him go to prom.
Comment down below. Let me know if you have any retirement plans. I'm ready
Mom,
for
I need
retirement.
money. Well, you should have worked. I'm going to send it to you this one time, okay? But no more.
Speaking of, I have to send Isaac money.
See?
I didn't pack him a lunch. So...
Let him figure it out. He's grown.
Wait, how's your mom dealing with retirement?
Oh, yeah.
She has the baby. So that's like a whole nother job.
Yeah, my mom...
That she works for free.
Yeah, you're going to have to babysit, Chief.
No, cállate los ojos que mis hijos no tengan.
Would you be the grandma that babysits?
Absolutely.
Folds.
Because it's crazy because I know, I randomly know a lot of people that don't. It's like, fam, like what? My dad and mom will drop anything for the girls. Like they could be in Europe and my niece be like, I need Chick-fil-A and they'll come back to get her Chick-fil-A.
My mom is retiring, I think, in the next 5 years. And she's already given me an unofficial countdown of like, when she wants grandkids.
Grandchild.
Yeah. And it's funny because they complain, but they love it, dude. They love it.
And I'm like,
so
I got 2 brothers.
In relationships, right?
Only 1 now.
Oh, well, hey, ¿qué esperas, güey?
But, yeah, unofficial countdown already. But
low key, it kind of puts me on a time because I do want to have kids before because, hey, childcare is expensive.
Very expensive.
So I like, damn, maybe I should have kids so my parents could take care of them.
They charge for delivering a baby?
Yeah. Brother,
I always thought it was free.
Brother.
I thought it was like, oh, like you go to the hospital, you have the baby, and it's like,
absolutely.
For
I'm
free?
sure that works at freaking General Hospital over here.
By Memorial right here? I don't know.
Well, for a lot of us who were on Medical, got it for free. Like I got my first kid free. But then after, o sea, tienes que pagar unos 5,000. Like,
and like if it's free,
it's like $5,000.
I paid like 5-7 for Mateo.
That's that's 8 years ago.
Yeah, because I had insurance.
Sister's insurance, she had to use both the baby daddy's insurance and her insurance so she could have it for free. I think she said it was maybe like 60,000-70,000.
How much?
60,000-70,000 to have the baby.
No way.
Yeah.
Mom, that retirement money?
Yeah, so like...
You want a grandkid? You're going to have to pay for that.
No, but you can apply for Medi-Cal. If you get a girlfriend who has Medi-Cal, she'll have it for free.
But it's 67,000, but it was at Kaiser. So my sister had it nice. Room to herself.
Yeah.
If you do Medi-Cal, fam, it's like this room right here. The neighbors are like, stop yelling!
I had a room to myself.
That was 8 years ago. Do you know how bad
Isaac was 16 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, 16. But, like, do you know how bad things are right now?
Really?
Like, fam, there's no nurses. There's no, like...
That is true. Nobody wants to work right now.
Yeah.
And then plus, ever since COVID, I know a lot of hospitals changed, right? The way they do things.
Yeah.
Damn. So do they charge for, like, the if people want the drugs or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
They charge for everything.
And you know what's crazy is like, you know how I guess like, I don't know if Kim K made it popular, but like eating the placenta and stuff like that, you don't own that. You had to pay for your own placenta to get it back.
Did your sister do that?
No, that shit was it was $25,000. Oh. I'm not covered by insurance.
It's crazy how it came out of me, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Give it to me. Take it.
Crazy. It's like
no, I'm gonna go boil it and make a caldo. No, it's because they have to make it into pill form and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could eat that.
For what?
It's a fountain of youth,
cannibalism.
Baby. No, it's like it has like it's nutrient rich, right? Like super. Cause
you ate yours?
No.
Also, the umbilical cord, they could use that for stem cells. Like if you save your umbilical cord, but again, that's another $30,000. So like if when you get sick, you go to umbilical cord, get the stem cells, and help heal your body and stuff like that.
Es un desmadre. I actually just got my IUD removed. Wow. It's a lot of information. I know the guys are probably like, what
part of the retirement plan is that?
I know exactly what
that is. You're going to have a whoopsie.
Actually, my husband, don't look at me. Don't touch me. Because right now we're just in the state of limbo. And I know I share too much, but I've been getting a lot of like acne and a lot like I just haven't been feeling so good. So I started doing research on like copper, because my IUD was copper. It was non-hormonal. So it was like the 10-year one. And it's been 8 years. I took it out. I'm feeling good. I have to wait, obviously, until my next menstrual cycle to see if that makes any difference. But I have never been off of birth control in my life as I've been sexually active, if that makes sense. So I'm terrified.
And you still pop 2 out? Oh, girl, you're going to get pregnant.
Yeah, like I'm very fertile.
He's going to look at you and be like, oh,
like, so I was on birth control when I was 18 and I got pregnant, and I wouldn't take it regularly. Like I would miss a day. And so I thought, obviously it's my fault that I got pregnant. I got pregnant with Isaac. As soon as I had him, I put an IUD in. So from Isaac, 7 years until I decided to have Mateo, I took my IUD out. Right away, I got pregnant within 2-3 months. And then I had Mateo and I put another one in. And up until now, I've always had birth control. Like I've never been off of it. So I don't know what it's like to sleep with a man.
All right, Fertile Myrtle, let's get this.
She's not retiring anytime soon.
Hell no, girl.
You're gonna start over.
No. So it's been interesting to say the least. Like this morning, I went and I hugged my husband. I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. He's like, what are you going to do today? I'm like, I have this, I have that. I want to go fix my phone. And then he's like, okay, come back soon. Like and I looked at him and I'm like, no, don't touch me. Just go away. Don't, and it's like, I don't even know what condoms are. I don't know.
Bad for the environment.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, how do you guys do it? I know some people.
It's like Russian roulette, baby.
Oh my God. Like some people just, you do it without a condom and then you just you leave it up to el señor?
Yes.
Or there's also this beautiful little pill.
Ding.
That you can take.
Hey, it's like $6 at Costco.
$50.
No, it's $6 at Costco.
What, the Plan B pill?
Yes.
But it's Kirkland brand.
Hey, better was.
Kirkland's dependable, brother.
Hey, man. There's some things you just can't leave it up to Kirkland, all right?
You wouldn't buy the Kirkland one?
I don't know. Well, first of all, I'm a man of God. I don't do stuff like that. But if I were, I'm buying name brand. Like, there's nothing chafa like about that I'm going to skip out on. And, like, I don't care. There's nothing you could tell me that would get me away from buying name brand. Like, you wouldn't see me rocking,
what are some things that you wear name brand and they have to be name brand?
Nikes or shoes. Shoes. I mean, and this is where girls, because girls can wear any kind of shoes and like, oh yeah, you rock it. Guys, if it ain't the big three, Nike, Adidas, or Reebok, and now New Balance and stuff like that, but if it ain't like that, you'll get clowned. Like if I were to pull up with some Pa LA shoes,
I don't think anyone would notice.
It's a wrap. You think not, but everyone would notice.
Do you have anything that you're like, it has to be name brand?
My LA Dodger hats. Because you could tell.
Oh, yeah.
When the LA's too thin, or you could tell it's the The gas station ones. The ones that read Los Angeles all the way out. It's really about it. I mean, I don't like jeans, whatever. I'll wear the Levi's, JCPenney, my sweats. Sometimes they're Fashion Nova. They have big sizes, by the way.
Yeah.
Shoes, I'm really whatever.
Fashion Nova a shout out. Maybe they'll sponsor you. We're looking for sponsors, guys.
Yeah. Shoes or whatever. Obviously, all of my stuff is Adidas right now because Adidas did hook me up when I DJ'd for them a few times. But before that, I didn't really care. I care more about comfort. But yeah, and cologne. Because some of the Chafa colognes, you spray them and it's done in like an hour.
Gasoline.
But yeah, I think cologne hats for sure.
Cologne and hats. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go buy the Plan B if I have to. You know what? I actually had forgot about Plan B's existing. No, I have a retirement plan and I have to stick to it. I don't want another baby.
So the first thing you do is take out your IUD?
Yeah.
No, I took it out for health reasons. I really feel like I had a copper.
Maybe if you have a kid, you'll
but I thought copper was good for you.
No, too much. Like I feel it. I don't know what it's called. It's called copper something. And I have a picture of my IUD that they took out. You know,
don't send it.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna post it. It was oxidized. So entonces imagínate un penny, right? It's copper underwater or in liquid. What happens to it?
Where do they put it?
In my vagina.
Oh. What the fuck?
It's in there. And they had to like pull it out.
To feel it.
By the way.
Whoa.
By the way,
sorry that came out.
If anybody's watching this, I share too much and I have these two immature guys next to me. But ladies, it was a hassle, a struggle to find someone to take it out. I've had this forever. Not every doctor will take it out. I was this close from pulling it out by myself. And the doctor's like, do not do that. There's a string.
Yes.
And so I was
something new today.
I had an ex who had that.
You felt her string?
Felt something.
It was like when a clown pulls all the.
I felt
It's
so.
like when a clown pulls the things, like, hey,
You have to feel.
when will it end?
There's a string. Did you feel it? Did you feel it with
Mom,
your?
close your ears if you're watching.
Here's about my husband said he didn't feel anything, but did you feel it with your hand?
Yes, with the tip.
Oh yes, okay. Because I was
hard.
gonna say. You've never seen one?
No.
Go right there. Google your phone.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's like a little T.
I don't need the FBI agents to be laughing.
No. It's just that it worked wonders for me. It was great while it lasted, but
Fantastic.
I really felt fantastic.
How long are you supposed to keep it in there?
I got the 10-year one. Mateo's 8. So I took it 2 years off too soon.
Okay, so after 10 years, then a doctor would do it? Mm-hmm. They just didn't want, like, yeah, it's too early.
No, I think
Like your stitches.
He never learns.
No. I guess not all doctors remove it. So I had to find a doctor to remove it.
Oh, the specialist.
Yes.
IUD specialist.
IUD specialist.
Let me refer you to somebody.
Yeah. And I had to lie to my doctor. I told her I went to this doctor and she's a pregnancy doctor. No one wanted to take out the freaking IUD. So I told her, hey, I want to take it out because I want to have a baby. And she took it out because she thought that she was going to get.
God works in mysterious. Remember this day.
No.
Mark it down.
No.
Monday, January 26th, 11:16 in the morning.
No.
So October, November, baby, we thinking.
Guys, don't say that. Listen,
It's not us saying that.
children.
It's the universe that answers you in weird ways.
Hey, stop lying to your doctors.
No, I had to because no one wanted to take it out. So I had to tell her, hey, you're going to get some money from me because I'm going to come and get pregnant here. And so she took it out.
Remember it.
And she's like, let's put you on prenatals. And I was like, sure. And I took them with me. I haven't had one prenatal. I'm not trying to get pregnant. I just needed that thing out of me. Anyway, so what's the solution? Condoms?
Abstinence.
I'm married. I'm a married woman.
The other A.
What's A? Oh.
Sorry.
Hey, you won't get pregnant.
You know what? I'm so fertile.
It leaks through.
It goes on. It just.
Oh, the holes are like next to each other.
Right.
It jumps.
It just everywhere. The baby. Whoop, whoop. No. That's not happening. So maybe my husband's gonna have to. I don't know.
He ain't wearing a condom.
I don't think he'll do that.
I don't think he'll wear a condom.
No, it's talking about the snip.
Oh, even word? Hell nah.
Wait, what?
I don't think he'll do it.
Why not? And
He's
what?
stay-at-home dad.
Right.
Chilling,
But
vibing.
he doesn't want another
has it
baby.
all.
Right, but he doesn't want another baby, so why not do it? Do you know how much harder it is for a woman to do that? Like if I go, I have to go under, I have to get surgery. With you guys, it's so easy.
Nah.
Didn't Drake get it?
I don't know.
Let me call him and ask him.
I think I heard that. Like a lot of men go and get snipped because it's reversible.
So is that what you're going to tell your husband? Drake got it?
Drake got it.
No, it's just
Damn, the memes
what
don't
I'm
work on
saying. But what I'm saying is it's so easy for men to do it. So,
Oh, yeah, just a little. It's not.
No.
especially if we're not going to have any more kids.
Allegedly.
I wouldn't.
When are you going
Why wouldn't you?
to let him know?
Wait, why wouldn't you? Well, you know what? I understand why you're saying that because you don't have any kids.
Even if I had 20 kids, I'd be like, nah, we're just going to keep popping them out. You want to keep playing?
So it's her job?
Play dumb games, win dumb prizes.
This is out of control. Ladies, él te tiene que cuidar. I took care of us all this time, and now, like, it's my time to, like, not take care of us, and it's his turn. So he's going to do what he needs to do in order for us not to have another baby.
We'll see. To be continued.
In a couple of months. Would
Halloween.
you do it?
No.
Can't wait till Melissa has that picture where her belly's painted like a pumpkin.
She's like, guys, we need a pregnancy Halloween costume ideas.
Juno?
Start sending them now.
I actually,
Death Star.
I already have my Halloween costume for this year. Can't wait till we... Hey, you think we're going to be here on the podcast for October?
I don't know. You might be on maternity leave.
Stop! You know what? I'm so lucky that Jesus doesn't listen to you guys the way he listens to me. Because you guys would have already...
Fam, the way he listens to you, I don't think it's Jesus that's listening.
What?
I need a new car. What happened? Wreck.
But I got a new car.
Yeah. How long have we been on, guys? Last time we were on for a long time.
We were.
We're like in the 50th minute. We haven't even got into our feeds.
Oh.
Pinche
I already
IUD over
gave
here. Fucking sex ed over here.
Es que para eso vienen, ¿verdad, chicas? Para platicar de cosas reales. Me saqué mi IUD. And a ver cuánto duró. And this is the advice I got. One of them said, don't get snipped. And the other one said, pop Plan Bs. This is why, you guys.
Why what?
I haven't got snipped, and she's popped Plan Bs. And do I have kids? No.
I've had a couple scares.
Have you?
Plan B helped me.
I remember
Plan
when...
B.
Hey, Plan B, hit us up, fam.
I remember
We need
when
it now
Plan
more
B
than
was like
ever.
$50.
Yeah.
It still is.
Is it?
For
I'm
the
telling
good
you,
stuff.
at Costco.
For the
Might be
good
60.
stuff, not fucking cost.
They're like Arizona, their prices haven't changed.
Question. Okay. So you go and you color, right? You go and you tarararara con tu pareja. Okay. Pasa un accidente. Se te va. And you're like, I gotta go get a plan 2, Plan B. Who pays for it?
I'm a gentleman. I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm a gentleman. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's once I'm in, I'm already subtracting $50 from my bank account. Like,
Worth it.
3 more drinks or 1 more night. You know what I mean?
I feel like there are certain things that women should not do. And buy your own Plan B is on that list.
Ladies, if a man got you to pay for your own Plan B, you deserve it. You deserved it.
Pump gas, men. Take out the trash, men. Buy Plan B, pay for it, men. If I'm in a good mood, I'll go pick it up. Fine.
See, we
I'll
do
go
all
pick
that
it up.
so we don't have to get snipped.
I'll go pick it up. But you need to transfer money. And then you should be like, here's $20. extra. Mínimo $100. Si the plan B cuesta 50, mándame 100 for your troubles.
Well, it depends how good it was, too.
If I'm picking it up,
at this point, that's a fucking night at Hong Kong.
And they do everything for you, huh?
wait,
Like,
if I'm picking it up, if you're picking it up for me, fine. Pick it up, bring it to me, that's fine. I'll put, drink it.
No, every time I've gone, we go together.
Oh,
You're
no.
taking it in front of me.
That's true. I don't
There
think
was one time a girl was like, imagine I didn't take it. And I'm like,
Take another one.
show me the bottom of your tongue now.
Yeah, no. If I'm going to go, you're
I'm too
sending me minimum $70. Pa mi café, for the struggle of having to get off of the car and going to buy it. If you're going to bring it to me, fine. You don't have to give me anything extra. But yeah, a man should be paying for dinner and plan B.
You just added another one.
Yeah, there's certain things that men have to do. Women should not be doing.
Absolutely.
Proposing.
And again, for that reason, we don't get snipped.
But if a
unless we
woman
want to.
proposes, like,
No me importa. No me importa que sea 2026.
it better be fucking natural, not lab grown, girl.
Oh yeah, look, I'm wearing my emerald today. Natural emerald. Hey, that sucks, huh? How we say that? Listen, baby, you can wear whatever you want. Actually, I have to go pick up my bracelet. I bought a bracelet with a natural sapphire.
Yeah, but chocolates for Valentine's Day are fine for her. Get the fuck out of here.
I bought it for myself. I work.
And it has to be a name brand chocolate.
Whatever. No, I like Snickers. Snickers ice cream are my favorite. I bought it for myself. Mija, usted trabaja, usted puede comprarse lo que usted quiera. No tiene que pedir permiso. I buy my own stuff.
With my man's money.
It's my money. I work.
Our money.
It's
Not
my
our.
money.
Their.
Choo-choo, not our money, choo-choo. So
I
what's
got
on
5
your
on
feed?
it.
My feet, I mean, we don't have a lot of
Hurry
time.
up.
Well, I just saw this morning, did you see that Kanye pulled out a whole article of Wall Street Journal
No.
to apologize about being anti-Semitic and to the black community?
Oh, he's finally taking his pills.
Yeah, he said that apparently, obviously he was diagnosed with the
Bipolar.
disorder, but he also blamed that he had a brain injury caused by that accident he got into a long time ago. So I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys know the Kanye West, like his whole career, it's a huge thing. But one of his first big songs was Through the Wire. Before Through the Wire, he was just a producer for Jay-Z. Huge artist, whatever, producing wise. His first big song was Through the Wire, and he was talking about how he got into a car accident where he almost died through the wire because he had so many wires along his face, was able to rap. But apparently that caused brain injuries that were never fixed or solved on top of the bipolar disorder. Or maybe it all works together. I don't know, but the brain works crazy. But yeah. You
That's
just pulled out
good.
a whole, I think, for the front page or something like that.
It's never too late to apologize.
Yeah.
I love that. Un aplauso.
Coward. No, I'm just kidding.
And it's great. And so, look, there's a lot of anti-Semitic stuff on social media. There was a video like 2 weeks ago of like
talking about
all of the worst men you could think of. Nick Fuentes and
pretty much all the right wing podcasters. Nick Fuentes. What's that guy's name?
I don't even know their names like that, but they are
shitty.
But when you see them, they're the worst people on social media. Singing Kanye's Hail Hitler song. This is 2 weeks ago. They made a DJ at the club play that song. That DJ got fired. All those people are banned from like Tao. They're banned from a lot of other clubs.
Yeah, I think
it was a whole thing
in Miami, a club in Miami.
In Miami, yes. And now Kanye came out to apologize. So it's a whole. I think they're all connected in some way. Where like maybe that's why he's apologizing, but.
Well, I mean, Kanye hasn't been getting any work because of stuff like that. Like, you can't just say stuff like that and expect to still be like, oh, I'm going to do an arena tour and stuff like that. Like, and not saying that that's the reason he did it, but that's probably part of the reason. It's like, yo, like, you messed up, fam. Like, you got to... And it's cool that he's owning up to it. Thank you, Kanye, because now I could bump Kanye again. Kanye's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite too.
Until all this happened, I was like, ugh.
Was.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, taking accountability is huge. I forgot what else was on my feed. I lost train of thought. Well, it's actually a lot of. Do you guys have Threads? I think I made everyone get Threads here, right? Mm-hmm. I think even Pa LA Calle is on Threads that we haven't really posted, or I don't know if we posted Instagram, but my Threads, which is like Twitter, it's a lot of DJ stuff lately, and I think it's a good and a bad thing. The good part, it's more DJ stuff. I think every time I see DJ content, it gives me the itch to do more DJ things. I don't know if you guys know, but I have DJ videos on YouTube now that I didn't post last week because I wanted to give it a break from the radio mixes, but I posted like 3 weeks straight of radio mixes. So you know that I DJ live. I'm also gonna do more mixes, but it's a good thing on that note. But on the bad side is a lot of it is negativity still in the DJ world. A lot of people who are hating on social media DJs, which the hate does stem from social media DJs getting gigs that they don't deserve or they're not good enough. Also Boiler Room used to be huge. People used to look forward to Boiler Rooms, which is a DJ series where like big DJs go do EDM stuff. They started putting clout DJs and they're not good at all. But yeah, that's been on my feed, a lot of DJ stuff, which is getting me to work a little more. And I think it does help to try to get your algorithm to be more into like things that are similar to your work maybe, or your passion, so that it could give you the little extra, oomph to
it motivates
work a little more. Yeah, motivation for sure.
Yeah, and if you're standing there hating on these DJs that got these opportunities because they don't deserve it and you think you're better, then why don't you create content and then work on getting hired or getting seen or getting these opportunities? A lot of people who are achieving things or are successful, it's not because they're better than you, it's because they do more work than you in other areas, or they know more people, or they just got lucky, or whatever it is. But instead of sitting there and being like, oh, they suck, okay, well then saca tu cámara, create the content. That way you can work harder. Nobody cares. Yes. Nobody cares. It's like, oh my God, this person, I went to go buy a cake. They got a ton of followers and their cake sucks. My cakes are better. Okay, well then start creating the content so your cakes can sell, because you create great content. Your cakes are delicious. It's bound to happen, but you got to put in the work,
As I've typed it on my Twitter and it's pinned, don't be bitter, be better.
Yeah, be better. Yeah. Do you want to say anything? What's on your feed?
How much time do we have? Sports related, but not the way you think. Have you guys seen the drama between the Beckhams?
Oh,
David Beckham, Posh Beckham, Brooklyn.
I saw it like last week.
Who do you believe?
But I didn't know what it was.
Oh, I believe Brooklyn Beckham.
You do?
Yeah, because again,
give the backstory of the Beckham stuff.
So Brooklyn Beckham, he just got married to Nicola Pelt. He's the oldest son of David and Victoria Beckham. Posh Spice, David Beckham, huge soccer star and fashionista. So they got married. Allegedly, Victoria Beckham, who she has her own fashion brand, a very high-end fashion brand, told him, "I will make the wedding dress for you." And allegedly, at the last minute, Nicola, Brooklyn's fiance, now wife, said, "No, I'm gonna go with the Valentino dress." So all that happens. They started infighting and stuff like that. And also, Brooklyn Beckham and Romeo Beckham are brothers, beefing because Brooklyn says that Romeo's dating one of his exes. And Cruz Beckham, the youngest, came in and said, "No, that's not even true. You guys weren't like that." Anyways, all family drama. At the wedding, the Beckhams show up. Adult parent Beckhams show up. What's the number one rule at any wedding? Don't outshine the bride and groom. They showed up wearing white. And what really tipped
allegedly.
There's pictures. What really tipped it over was none other than Mark Anthony himself, Mr. Vivir Mi Vida. He gets up on stage, calls Brooklyn on stage. Like, "Brooklyn, come on up here. And can we get the most beautiful girl in the world up here too? Victoria Beckham." Brooklyn's wife, Nicola, flips out, starts crying, blah, blah, blah. But now, as a drama, so that happens. Fast forward to the New Year's post, the holiday post. David Beckham posts a carousel of his family. Who's not in it? Brooklyn Beckham. And they're very media trained. They're very social media trained. They usually don't let stuff get out. But Brooklyn went scorched earth And he posted on his Instagram that he wants nothing to do with his family ever again. So he went to one rich family to another rich family. Nicola, she's an heiress, so she comes from money. Now it's turning out that I'm hearing rumors through the newsfeed, TikTok, that it was Victoria Beckham that said, "You're not wearing my dress." So the wife Nicola had a scramble to go get a Valentino dress, not the one she wanted, because I know this is privilege, white privilege, white privilege. So now this whole back and so I believe Brooklyn because I could see the Beckhams being like that, like petty like that. Like I don't see them as
I don't believe him.
Down to earth. Yeah, because you're the mom in this. You believe the parents. You're siding with the parents.
I think he's just a brat. I think he's like a spoiled brat, and
Nothing's right about this, by the way. This is all talking from like the highest place of privilege. I'm talking like this is billionaire activity.
Right. Drama, billionaire drama. So to me, it's like, I can imagine. So según, because I've also read up on this, okay, chicos, Mark Anthony llegó a las pinches 11 de la noche.
And you know Mark Anthony likes to party.
He was, o sea, ¿qué está pasando a las 11 de la noche en una boda? O sea, si está tocando la banda, si llega, there was a bunch. They had already had a bunch of first dances. They had already, o sea, a las 11 de la noche, ya la gente está tomada. Entonces, por decir, okay, yo invité a Vinnie. Vinnie's my DJ, okay? Vinnie's my homie. Isaac's getting married. So, Vinnie's mi compa. Entonces, Vinnie dice, can I get Isaac to the stage and let's call Melissa? And maybe he was going to do a toast. Maybe he was going to be like, hey, I've seen you since you were young. Hey, what do we know? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all like, and then everyone was drunk.
No. You can call him up, but you can't be like,
the most beautiful woman.
Can I get the most beautiful woman in the entire world?
Yes, that's who I am.
That's your ego talking.
That's who I am.
You gotta flatter the mother.
The what?
You have to flatter the mother, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
but
I've
now
been to many.
Outdo the bride on her night. This is the one night she gets that's completely her night.
Spoiled. Because if I go to a wedding and I'm hosting and I'm talking to the mom, and can we please get the mom?
Oh, the beautiful mom. Can we? This is
the
host
queen.
Talking.
The queen.
See, you can say it like that, but not the most beautiful girl in the world. And of course, and this is dumb. You know why I believe him? Because I've been to weddings where there's drama in Latinos like that. The tia that's trying to outshine. The tío that wants all drunk and like pedo. Like, hey, if Mark Anthony was partying that night, don't let his ass get on stage and do a speech because you know he's going to ruin it. At my parties, do we let my uncle talk? Hell no, because he's going to say something stupid. And we know he is, so we make sure he stays away from the mic. We make sure he stays away from giving speeches because he's going to say something idiotic. And so I agree with him because I've been him. I've seen him and I've seen people like him and get treated that way.
I think it's all about like perspective. That's why I'm like, I think he's just a spoiled brat, and both of them are, because I've been to a wedding where I've seen someone wear white and I've seen the bride didn't care. Bride, hi, how are you? Shook hands, killed her with kindness. Nobody paid mind to her. Nobody, like, it's all in how you take it. So if Mark Anthony said the most beautiful woman in the world, I'd be like, the most beautiful, like, you can't do anything.
Is she? I don't know what they look like.
Huh?
Is she?
Victoria Beckham's hot.
Victoria Beckham is hot, but la muchacha
She's Posh
está,
Spice.
I mean, la muchacha está jovencita, hermosa está la muchacha, the young girl. Wait, you're going to get mad because they called your mother-in-law the most beautiful woman?
Is this her? Okay.
Really? I would have been, if they call my mother-in-law the most beautiful, sweetest woman in the world, I'll stand up and I'll clap and go and dance with your son. You can't outshine me,
but not after the
fam.
drama that's happening.
You can't.
Not after allegedly. Again, alleged. This is all alleged. Please don't sue us, the Beckhams. Not after homegirl pulled her wedding dress and made you go find a wedding dress last minute.
Y gracias
and
a
then
Dios
still
you
showed
found
up in
one
white.
and you have all the money in the world to get one. It's not that big of a deal.
See, again, it's talking from privilege.
No
but imagine that happened to you.
I would have been fine. If my mother-in-law last minute was like, you can't wear my dress or you're not going to, be like, okay, no worries. Let me go figure it out. What am I going to do?
Because she's so calm all the time.
I am The calmest.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
If they tell Melissa you can't wear that,
yeah,
she's gonna double down somehow.
No pasa nada.
she's gonna have someone tailor the exact same dress to wear it.
And she had the privilege to do that. She should have done that. And so we're gonna end with the word of the week, and it is privilege. So this week, I want you to not let your privilege get to you. We're living in very tough times where maybe you can feel guilty, you can be overwhelmed, you can feel like bad. You can feel como que you don't belong because you're so privileged durante estos tiempos. And so, if anything, use it for good. Use your privilege, your voice, your platform, if you have it, with your children, with your family. Use it for good. Take advantage of it and educate yourself, because there's plenty of people que no pueden. And take your time. Enjoy your privilege. Sometimes we feel guilty. I feel very guilty about my privilege. I keep going back and forth from it, but gracias a Dios, lo tengo, and I'm going to try to use it for good.
Yes, as long as you are aware of your privilege, I think that is the most important piece. Don't cold shoulder too much, only because you could be saying something and not knowing the person next to you is going through it. But yeah, just be aware of your privilege. And yes, like Melissa said, use it for good. And don't get lost in the sauce. Don't get lost in your social media feed. Put your phone down. Take a break from it.
Go walk on grass. Hug a tree.
Decompress. Look at the sunlight. That helps a lot. If you have a little sunroof, moonroof on your car, open it up when you're driving.
Privilege.
Enjoy the sun. Yes.
Yo todavía le tengo que hacer así.
I'm like this.
Privilege in my 2004 GMC Yukon.
With the sunroof, big guy.
Anything, Juju?
Just lead with love, guys. Love, love, love. If you lead with hate, you're never going to succeed. I promise you. It's never going to turn out the way you think it is. And be open-minded. Just because someone disagrees with you on one thing doesn't mean that they're a horrible person. No one is a match with anyone in this world. We're all different people. 7 billion different souls on this earth with different opinions and different ways to look at things. So be open-minded, be considerate, and yeah, lead with love.
And stay informed.
Yes.
Stay informed and vote when you can. Remember that. Because
I love you.
That makes the difference.
I hope you have an amazing week, and we'll be back here with love, light, and positivity waiting for you.
And like, comment, subscribe. All right, bye. Cool. That was fucking long again.
It's taking forever. We're supposed to do 45-minute one, guys.